everyone, I'm Saleha and this is Chai, Chat and Community. Welcome to the first show of the year. How is everyone? What a start to the year, hasn't it? Isn't it? Meet my guest, the multifaceted, multi-talented Harsiddhi Mody. Joining her are two amazing musicians, Sarang Mujumdar, who is a whiz kid on keyboards, and Sayeri Gupta Biswas. Just wait until you hear her sing. But before we start tonight, I would like to I would like to acknowledge, sorry about that, haven't been doing this for about 2 months. I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are meeting tonight and pay my respects to their past, present, and emerging. Hi, everyone. Harsiddhi, very excited to have you.
Thank you. As usual, Saleha, you always give us this platform. So, Khelaiya, and I would really like to thank
Pleasure
you.
is always mine.
Yes.
Sarang, Shairi, very excited. Very excited. Cannot wait.
Great to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Harsiddhi, do you want to tell our viewers about your musical?
Sure. So, you have
Because
given my
everybody knows you.
You have to give you actually have to take mic away from me because you have asked for trouble now. Because I get very passionate, as you know. So yeah, 2 years wait, whether you can say sweet or tense or so after 2 years wait, we are coming with No Hanyate, the musical, which is normally Khelaiya do every year. And No Hanyate is about based on a book written by Maitreyi Devi, and I'm sure people from Kolkata, in general Bengal, they must know her because she
Yes,
was a
I've read the book.
prodigy.
Yes.
Yes, she was a prodigy of Rabindranath Tagore, Rabi Thakur. And this book, on which I've done script adaptation, is Sahitya Akademi Award winner. So I can go on about it, but I would rather say that now Hanyate has got a nice Wikipedia page, and me, instead of me going and raving about it, people must read about it, and it gives as much as we would like people to know. So please read everything on Now Hanyate on Wikipedia page. In fact, I was looking; they just edited in January, so the contents are pretty fresh. And please, I would request Melbourne audience to come and support us.
Okay, so why Nohanote?
Oh, okay. See, what has you all know I'm Gujarati. So people may not know, but Gujarat or Gujarati literature has a massive influence of Bengali literature. As story goes that when Rabi Thakur used to do play in different state to get money for Shanti Niketan, he came to Gujarat, and Gujaratis promised Rabi Thakur that we will come and settle in Kolkata, and we will promote your Shanti Niketan and your craft. And that is where the first influence of Bengalis came on Gujarat. So we have so many books translated, Bengali books translated in Gujarati, and my grandmother was into literature. She used to write poetries also. And as a kid, I still remember we used to have Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay's Anand Math. We used to have Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Datta, Srikanto. Oh no, that is oversold, but we had
Yes.
that also. And also we had Rabi Thakur's Nauka Dubi and a lot of short stories. So I have been grown up with Bengali literature, and as you know, Khelaiya always goes to different region and try to give that what we call the cultural and musical taste of that region. We did Lucknow, which gave basically our
Yes.
then uh,
Umrao Jan, yes.
and then we did Maro Pranam, which was basically Rajasthan. So I knew that we have to go to West
Bengal.
Bengal, but why Nahanyate? Nahanyate has got so many memories with me. As a teenager, I came across that book, and since then, I have a copy in Gujarati, and I must have read it 50 times. So much so that my friends I recommended, and just recently one of my friend from Mumbai, she had gone to book fair and she sent me pictures saying, guess what book I have got here in this book fair, the one you had given me to read. So you can understand that if I'm going to West Bengal, Kolkata, it has to be No Hanyate. It has to be.
This is amazing, isn't it? Um,
Yes.
other than Nohanate, you have been doing films.
Oh yes, yes. That was last year. I did.
That was fantastic.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. The medium was not known to us, but I'll say we could have we could have done better. But see, the medium which I
It was
didn't know at
fantastic.
all.
It was
Uh,
great. I loved it.
oh, that's very kind of you. But yeah, we will do more of it when I personally feel I'm more. How do I say? I'm more matured for that. I will definitely do definitely. But thanks, 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 thanks.
So this is the Hindi version of the play of the musical.
That's right. So Hindi version of musical, we are going to present or perform on 26th February in Renaissance Theatre Q East,
Yep.
where we had performed the second show from Rao Janada, but this time we are also going to come with an English Nahanyate, but I will release details little later because we are still the process is we are working on process and everything is in pipeline, so it's too early to talk about it, but just letting audience know that English version will also come this year for sure.
Okay.
But yes,
So
26th February, please come, please come.
and so where does one buy tickets? Is it?
So we have put the link on our Facebook,
Do you
try
want?
booking link.
Okay, I'll
I
put
will
the
share
link if
that.
you. Yep.
Yes, yes. So we have, and we are very, very happy to announce that 60 to 70% of tickets have gone. I would say close to 75, but still we have 25% to capacity because we are releasing little by little because of current situation.
Of course.
So yeah, so and we are okay even if we don't get 100% because that would be also a bit safer. But we still have a good 25% capacity. So we would really, really appreciate if Melbourneian come and support our cast, support our musician, because as you know, Khelaiya is a not-for-profit organization and everybody works for the passion. So
Of
it would
course.
be, it is just that little applaud, that little recognition, that is what all we work for. So really, really appreciate if people can come and watch
I'm
us
sure.
perform.
I'm sure people will.
Thanks.
So yes, for people who are not on Facebook, we are streaming live on YouTube too.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Sarang, tell us something about yourself.
First of all, thank you so much for having me here.
Pleasure.
Yes. So I have a background in piano. As much as I would like to say what I do for my day job, I'll keep this to music. I have been playing piano for the past coming on to 17 years now. I
Wow.
started off playing tabla when I was 8 years old, and it kind of took a backseat, very much a backseat, once I discovered the piano when I was 13 years old. So it's been in my life since then, and I just enjoy playing. I've learned classical piano. That's what I started with. That has been my background and still is. And outside of that, I was part of a band a few years ago. We used to perform around Melbourne at various venues, Federation Square, Melbourne Town Hall, and then I do a bit of production at home as well. I've got a home studio. This is one corner of it, but if I
Wow.
turn the camera around, there's a little production setup that I've got. So
What
so
kind
that,
of
that
production?
so I do a lot of my own. I do a lot of instrumental songs, originals, a few covers that I upload onto social media on Instagram quite actively, because I suppose you need a little bit of motivation to keep yourself going, and uploading to a platform like Instagram gives you that gratification, if you like, and then and that's what keeps me going. So a lot of production that I do, which involves using a variety of instruments that I've got on my computer. They're all software instruments, and and I just upload it to various platforms.
So why Nohanate?
I've actually known Harsiddhi auntie for a bit. We mentioned Umrao, which was the first production.
Mara,
Maharapranam was the first production that we worked on. Yes,
18.
and that was 2018. So four
Yes.
years. We've been stuck in a COVID time warp for the past couple of years, but
Yes.
who knows where those 4 years have gone. But what I know is that whatever Harsiddhi auntie puts her mind to, it generally, and she's very modest, she's not going to say this, so I will say this, is that her productions are very high quality. So I enjoy
I
working with
agree.
her. I enjoy working with the people that are part of the group, right from Maharo Pranam to Umrajan to now. So it's an absolute pleasure. Some of the musicians, the actors, actresses, they're very dedicated to what they do, which is what I really appreciate.
Oh, this is great. Do you want to play some of your music?
Absolutely, I'm happy to play something. I've got a couple of pieces. So the first one that I'll play, it's a French movie. It's called Amelie, Amelie. It
I think,
may or
yeah,
may not
I've
ring a
seen it. Yes.
yes, may or may not ring a bell to some people. It's quite popular. And there's a famous theme from that film. The composer's Jan Tiersen. He's very well known for writing really good music. So he wrote, there were 3 or 4 piano themes. So I'll just play one of them. It's a
Okay.
French name. I can't say it, but let me just say that it's a theme from Amelie.
Okay.
Ready.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Really nice. Really nice.
Beautiful.
Really nice.
This is awesome. Awesome. I'm just, I don't know what to say. Um, I can't hear you, so for some reason.
I may have muted my mic.
Yes,
it it,
okay.
it picks up as I play the keys, the mic actually picks up the sound of the keys, so I had muted it and I forgot to turn it back on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one, it's originally a Bengali song by
Yay!
yes by a very famous, I think one of the first rock bands that came out of India, Mohinar Gharuguli. Am I saying that right? And this was, like, Sayeri, you might know the actual name of the song in Bengali, but this one was taken in. It was adapted into a Hindi song by Pritam.
Oh,
Bhi- um,
yeah.
Bhigi Bhigi?
Yes, yes. Bhebe
Yes,
dekhe chuki. Yes.
that's the one. That's the one. Okay, so it's quite
Oh.
famous, and I think it's quite well known across India. So let's see if people pick this up.
Wow.
So good. So
Let
good.
me
Thank you.
show you. Let me show you something that's come through, Sarang.
Ah, thank you. Thank you,
And
Marcy.
here is Harsiddhi's biggest fan.
Oh, Samin, yes. She's lovely. She's lovely.
So Samin owns Radio Bowl, from where I'm also broadcasting. She has been very, very kind to me, and she's awesome. Absolutely. Thank you, Samin. I cannot say thank you enough. You are a gorgeous, gorgeous soul, honestly. Um, so I'm going to actually introduce Shairi now, but I'm wondering if you guys will come back and do a duet after this. I know we never talked about it, but I'm just like, after Shairi sings, maybe if it's working. Yeah. All right. Here's Indranil Biswas. So, okay. Introducing you to Shairi now. Hello, Shairi. Thank you very much.
Hello,
And I'm very
everyone.
excited.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Namaste. Yeah, my name is Shairi Gupta Biswas, and I'm originally a Bengali girl, and I'm from Assam, India. Little about myself. I've started learning music from my mother at an age of 4 or 5, I guess. So she is a classical singer back in my town, and I started learning from her. And then I went, I did Visharat in Hindustani classical music from Bhatkhand University, Lucknow. And I'm still learning classical music under Vidushi Apurva Gokhaleji from Mumbai, Maharashtra. And now I'm in Melbourne. I'm very lucky that I have my 5 original song with my musical group called Melody Theatre. And Melbourne में भी मैंने काफ़ी जगह perform किया है, from Consulate, Federation Square, and I'm still performing. And now I'm a proud part of Khelaiya Production.
I
They
have
all
to
are with
show
Hillary.
you.
I don't let them go.
I have to show you a comment that has come through. This is for all of you. Chris hosts 2 shows for me, 2 webcasts. She's an
Thank you.
amazing dancer.
Thank you so
Modern
much.
dancing, yes. And she's fantastic. She's done some dancing for us also. So yes,
Yeah.
she's really good.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah,
You
she's
know
very
Chris?
talented. Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she's
very
very
talented.
talented. He's very talented and very humble.
Yeah.
And I think she's been my biggest supporter, for the last 18 months that I've been doing. Chris has been behind me 110% of the way. Thank you, Chris. Um, okay, Shahri, what are we singing? As I
Uh,
said, until we hear you sing, we don't know how good you are.
Thank you so much. Today I will start with a Lata Mangeshkar ji song because she just passed away and it's a huge loss for our musical industry. She's been an inspiration to all of us and it's a very emotional song. So yeah, let's give it a try. I'm gonna sing in Tanpura because I'm in no mood to use karaoke track today. So
Yep, no problem.
yeah. कभी मुझको याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू.
I think your Tanpura needs to just go up a little bit. Yeah.
कभी मुझको याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू. कभी मुझको याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू तो वहीं पे रोक लेंगे उन्हें आके मेरे आंसू. तू जिधर का रुख करेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया.
Beautiful.
मैं अगर बिछड़ भी जाऊं कभी मेरा हम न करना. I got this lines.
That's it.
मैं अगर बिछड़ भी जाऊं कभी मेरा हम न करना. मेरा प्यार याद करके कभी आंखें नम न करना. तू जो मुड़ के देख लेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया.
Wow.
Beautiful.
What an apt song for tonight.
Exactly. And such
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I got emotional in the middle of the song.
And Mohanji and Lathabai. And you can't get better than this, right?
What's the next one, Shahri?
So, since I'm a part of Hanyate, this Khelaiya production, and it's based on Robi Thakur, Harsiddhi ji abhi ne bataya. It's based on Rabindranath Tagore, and I'm a Bengali girl. तो हम बड़े हुए हैं रविंद्रनाथ जी के कहानी सुन सुन के. रविंद्र संगीत इज़ द मेन पार्ट ऑफ बंगाली कल्चर. सो इन मेलबर्न में आके ऐसे एक प्रोडक्शन ऐसे एक म्यूज़िकल के साथ जुड़ना, इट्स अ ब्लेसिंग फॉर मी. So I will sing one Rabindra Sangeet.
I'm smiling from ear to ear.
Sorry, the dogs.
Oh, I have 3. Don't say sorry.
No, these are neighbors.
Oh, he's your neighbor.
Tanpura is coming well. আমারও পরানো যাহা চায় তুমি তাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চায় তোমা ছাড়া রে জগতে মোর কেহ নাই কিছু নাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চায় তুমি সুখ যদি নাহি পাও যাও সুখের সন্ধানে যাও তুমি সুখ যদি নাহি পাও যাও সুখের সন্ধানে যাও আমি তোমারে পেয়েছি হৃদয় মাঝে আরো কিছু নাহি চাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চাই তুমি তাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চাই তুমি তাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চাই আমি তোমারও বিরহে রহিব বিলীন তোমাতে করিব বাস দীর্ঘ দিবস দীর্ঘ রজনী দীর্ঘ বরষ মাস আমি তোমারও বিরহে রহিব বিলীন তোমাতে করিব বাস দীর্ঘ দিবস দীর্ঘ রজনী দীর্ঘ বরষ মাস যদি আরো কারে ভালোবাসো যদি আরো ফিরে নাহি আসো তবে তুমি যাহা চাও তাই যেন পাও আমি যত দুঃখ পাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চাই তুমি তাই গো আমারও পরানো যাহা চাই
Wow.
That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Thank you so
brilliant. Wow.
Very nice. Sayeri,
Thank
you
you.
don't know the story, and Sarang knows. I must have heard so many versions of this song because I love this song. But unfortunately, we haven't put it in Hanyate. And thank you for singing this song because it
Oh.
brought me and Sarang also had to discussion on this song. So thank you.
Oh
There
my
is
God.
one in particular, like Shairi, if you might have heard Arijit Singh's version.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that, the way he sung it as well.
Yeah. Right. It was adapted in
Raincoat, right?
stories by Rabindranath Tagore by
Correct. It's on
Yes.
Netflix, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Who's the director? I forgot.
I think
Yeah,
there
it
are
was-
different directors, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
But
was-
mainly,
it was
I
beautiful.
know this guy is Bengali too.
Yeah, I know who
Yes,
is
what
Anurag
his name is
Bhattacharya.
Tamil.
Anurag.
Anurag Basu. Anurag Basu.
Basu.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
Anurag Basu.
Here you go. Indrani
Oh.
loved it. So guys, before we end and before we remind viewers again the date and venue. Do you want to sing? Do you want to do a duet in the sense you play and Sayeri sings?
I wish we could do a duet over the internet, but it's just so difficult to get it synchronized. But I'm sure there will be another point in time where Shairi and I will perhaps be in the same room in front of one camera, so
I hope so.
we can actually do a proper duet.
Yeah,
Okay.
because in the internet there will be lagging and something. So
There is lagging. There is lagging. There is lagging. So before we go, any of you want to do another one? Another music, another song of your choice? Whatever uplifts you. Let's do uplifting stuff because I think we all need good news every day. In saying that, I think number of people with positive cases are coming down. Who knew positive would be such a terrible word? You know, uh, every day it's coming down. So let's do an uplifting number from you, Sarang, on your keyboard, and Shairi.
We both can do one. Doesn't have to be.
I can do one, but I'm trying to think whether it actually fits in the uplifting theme. But
Whatever you want.
I think it does. This is a composition by A.R. Rahman. This is something that um, he wrote this film. He produced this. Sorry, he didn't produce it. He directed the film. And sorry, he didn't direct it. He produced it. 99 songs.
99 songs. Yeah,
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay, I
very nice.
haven't heard of it. Yeah.
It's a
What
very
is it
different
about?
movie. It's on Netflix if you would like to watch.
What's
Yes.
it
Yeah,
called?
99
Nine.
songs.
99 songs.
Yes, and it's a
oh,
very different film as compared to a lot
The
of other
regular. Yeah.
mainstream cinema, because it's coming out of A.R. Rahman's mind. So this is something that he really wanted to do, and he tried to showcase everything. So it has a very artistic point of view, the film. But this is a theme called The Oracle, and it's a very Western theme.
okay.
It's quite difficult to play on the piano. So
Yeah.
again, I don't know, A.R. Rahman comes up with this, but he has, and we try to emulate the same. So I'm going to try and do that now. Here's The Oracle.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my God.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks.
Wow.
Now you know,
Thank
Saleh, how talented he is. Like if we kind of say good thing about people, people say because you're part of the team, so naturally. But Sarang can play two keyboard at the same time, and he gets all because see, for Umrao Janada, we keep minimum instrument on the stage.
Yep.
So for Umrao Janada, you would get sarangi also, basuri also from his keyboard, and now he's going to get. I'm not going to say a lot, but because as you know that Bengali, like a West Bengal has got bal music, and then it has a Batiali, and it has a Rabindranath big, and plus little bit of classical, which you call, I think it's called Bishonpur Gharana, whatever. So you will see all that he just gets in his keyboard, which is a big ask. So,
I will say Harsiddhi auntie likes to give me a challenge. That's why I also like being part of the show.
but then look, I give challenge, but how many people give that
Take
True.
it up.
attention?
True. I mean, she asks me to
And
produce a
give,
sound.
and
Huh?
give the quality. That is more
Yes,
important.
yes. I mean, you asked me to get the sound of the sarangi, which is super difficult on this, but somehow we got through it. We managed.
Yes. And you
Yes.
had come for Umrao Janada Saleha, you know, because Lucknow, you need Sarangi, and he got
Of
it.
course.
So,
I'm
so
so
well
looking
done.
forward to this. I'm so looking forward to this. Yes, very. Shairi?
Uh, uh, before jumping to a first number, I just want to say that there was a song in this movie, 99 song, Sai, Siddhi Sai.
Love it. Bela Shindi song.
Yeah, Bella Shinde.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I just try 2 lines?
Go for it.
Okay.
It's so beautiful.
You can see how much popular A.R. Rahman is with, like, even I like his Roja song, and I still go back to Bombay and bring, especially that piece, that initial piece brings us back that
Yes.
not only nostalgia, because I'm from Mumbai and I've seen Bomb Blast right in front of me. I used to work there, and it happened in Stock Exchange. I was just behind. So it brings that and bout of nostalgia overtakes you with that, that piece. So across the any generation, how popular A.R. Rahman is. Sorry, Saidi, go ahead.
Okay, just 2 lines of Siddhi Sai. This is from the same song, 99 song. आओ साई निहाल करो जिंदगी बना दो अब ना जिंदगी बना दो अब ना इंतजार हो साई साई तू मेरा रहनुमा साई साई मेरे ख्वाबों का तर्जुमा साई साई तेरा रब है तू है रब का ओ शिरडी साई तू है मेरा मेहरबान.
Wow. What
Yeah.
talent. What
This is what I'm saying, Salah. Am I not lucky?
very, very, very.
Very
Wow.
nice. Very
This
talented.
is
Very talented.
awesome.
Very talented.
Siddhi, before we go, do you want to just tell our viewers once again the date, where,
Yes,
what time,
yes.
and
I
where
would love
tickets are available?
Thanks. I would love to. So I'll just tell Melbourne audience, and again, our Melbourne audience is big time into any good artistic performance, art performance. So I would like to say that it is on 26th February. The show is at 3:45 because with the COVID, we have to do lots of processes and protocols have to be kept. So 3:45 people should be in the auditorium. 7 o'clock, Hanyate in Hindi, Renaissance Theatre in East. And please come and support us.
And where
The
are the
link
tickets?
is again on our Facebook, Khelaiya page. It's also an Instagram page of Khelaiya Production, and it's also available on. And even if you do just Google search, try booking now, Hanyate, the link appears.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
that. So if you don't want to go in the event, just try booking now, Hanyate, link will come. As easy as that. So please come support, and this is just a sample. You are going to see a immense talent in that performance. So yes, very lucky and very happy that finally we can perform.
Fingers crossed. All the
Yes,
best, guys. As they
yes,
say, break a leg. Cannot
yes.
wait to hear you guys sing live. Thank you so much for joining me today. You've
And we would
started
like
the
Thank you for
program,
having me.
and
we'd
this
like
has
to
been
say thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you so
Here's
much.
to better things in 2022. And more power to you, Harsiddhi. This is amazing. Amazing. I will just show you another comment that has come through.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Chris. You're very sweet and very kind. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Stay safe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.